Hi, welcome to NoVe Kitchen Bar. And we're sitting down with Chef Hiro Terada. How are you, Chef?
Hey, how are you doing?
Good.
Good.
I've been waiting for this interview for a long time. You have a lot of fans out there that are always constantly, leaving messages and they want to know more about you. And so this is something that we've been wanting to do, so thanks for your time. We're going to go through some questions, just kind of basic questions so people kind of get to know who you are and your upbringing. So tell us, what part of Japan are you from?
I'm from Kochi, Japan. Kochi is southern of Japan. It's weather similar as more like a Miami. So
Okay.
Part of the Kansai area.
Kansai, okay. Tell us about your, so it's mostly like a tropical setting. Does it get cold there? Do you have winters?
Yes, winter season they are a little bit cold, but it's not really much snowing.
No snow, okay. All right. And tell us about your childhood. What was it like growing up in Kochi, Japan?
Kochi, Japan, when I was little, it's it's time to, it's not really computer game generation.
Right.
Most of the times I playing outside.
Okay.
Going to the fishing, go to the river, or go to the beach, to swimming, smuggling, to catch the fish. It's kind of.
You had a normal childhood?
Typical. No, that's normal.
Yeah. Because today normal childhood is
It's more
Xbox and PS4 now and
more staying in the house,
computer,
play the computer games.
Right.
But I'm also like going to the outside and play the baseball, soccer, kind of.
And when you would catch little fish, as you were mentioning, did you eat it right away? Did you?
Yes, actually, most of the time I go to the fishing with my father. Almost every weekend.
Okay.
Sometimes go to the riverside, go to the ocean side, and catch the fish and take home. And then my father always preparing the fish.
Nice.
So when I was little, I started watching how he do preparing the fish.
Right.
So then one day he teaching me about how to slice up the fish and how to clean the fish and also the cooking. So that's my very the beginning of the studying the knife skills or something. I'm starting interesting about the cooking.
Right. How old were you at that time?
11, 12 years old, I think.
Wow, okay. That's a very young age. Who in your home was basically the one who was cooking for your daily meals?
It's mother. Almost every day's meal is basically my mother cooking.
Right.
But also my father he's very good cooking also.
Okay.
So some of the dish I could say my father is better than mother.
Right.
So.
What kind of dishes?
The fish, of course, the fish, and some of the like a stew.
Fish stew.
Like a stew, beef stew, or also something like a hot pot with a seafood, and sometimes we use chicken and beef meat also.
Okay. Very nice. At any point in time, did they say, "Here, I'm going to teach you how to cook," or did they say anything like that to you when you were growing up? When they were preparing meals, did you want to try it when they were doing it? Did they teach you as they were making dinner?
I started cooking some fried rice for my parents,
Okay.
also my aunt also. So especially my aunt always asked me to, Hiro, can you cook fried rice? Oh sure. Then I just take a look at the liquid, something left over or whatever.
Right.
I find the onions or carrots or whatever.
Very
and then
good.
I mix it up in Japan.
Did they like it?
I hope so.
Kind of late, but I can tell you if they were to have it now, they would love it. Actually, fried rice is one of the most popular dishes here. All kinds of fried rices. That's great. Tell us, who was your inspiration for you to come into the culinary field? Like, who was the one that was most instrumental in your life, or maybe what happened in your environment that say, you know what, this is something I want to pursue growing up?
For cooking, about the cooking, I'm already interesting about since I was little.
Right.
So, but to enter the culinary school is actually I was watching one of the TV, not the reality show about the. Actually, they were showing about the Benihana, the success of the Benihana.
Okay. In Japan.
In Japan.
Wow.
No, it's in the United States.
Oh, United States.
Rocky's Benihana
Right.
success story. I saw this TV program when I was in Japan.
All right.
And then, I'm very, very impressed about this. And also, I met one of the chef in Japan. He's also same graduate school, culinary school.
Okay.
That's I went there too. He opened up the restaurant 1988 in Kochi. But before he opened up the restaurant, actually he was in Chicago
Oh, okay.
for a couple of years. And I met this person at the school, and then we have some conversation about
Okay.
how the things doing in United States or something. Then I didn't want to come into United States. So one of the reasons why I went to culinary school is, of course, I need to learn some basic, and also reason to I want to come into United States
Right.
to work in at a Japanese restaurant.
Okay.
That's I think that's maybe main reason.
Right.
So why I went to the culinary school. Then
Right.
after I graduated school, actually I started working at his restaurant. Is the person who was in Chicago.
Okay.
So his name is Kondo.
Condo. Okay.
Mr. Kondo, and he teach me about the basic Japanese cuisine plus some of the Western style, United American style.
Wow. That was a perfect match for you,
so
actually.
I have a really get some information or skill wise.
Right. What kind of cuisine is what he made in Kochi, in Kondo?
In Kochi, actually, we was doing the more authentic Japanese
Right.
cuisine.
What is more authentic Japanese? Tell us, because a lot of people here in the United States, we think we have authentic Japanese cuisine, but chicken tempura, chicken teriyaki, that's not authentic Japanese.
In States, I think most popular dish is sushi.
Okay.
In the Japanese, if I ask to someone do you eat Japanese food, and then most of them, oh, sushi, I cannot eat raw fish, something.
Right.
But of course, we have a lot of different dishes
Uh-huh.
in Japan. So the sashimi is one of the parts,
Right.
Of course, sushi and sashimi, and we have tempura dishes and a soup, and then also like a stew.
Right.
And also the baked fish. It's very simple, basically.
Right.
And the teriyaki is not, we have, of course, teriyaki, in Japan we have a teriyaki too, but the teriyaki is not really so, popular, not as much like in the United States.
Yeah, right. Tell us, how did you end up in Miami?
How I
Or you can tell us how long have you been in the United States and in Miami?
total 23 years. And the first I came into Washington D.C. and then I was living there 10 years.
Okay.
And then 1997, actually, I was traveling to Miami and Key West. Actually, 2 days in Key West and 2 days in
Just
Miami.
on vacation?
That's for vacation.
Okay.
And then I was really like it, weather-wise in the place, and then such a beautiful place.
Right.
And then one day I want to move into Miami, so that's always in my mind.
Okay.
Yes. Then 1999, actually 2000, beginning of the 2000, I was move to Orlando,
Okay.
Florida. Then the moment on my day off or some vacation time, I came into Florida and we'll spend time in Miami too. So,
Okay.
And then finally 2002, I came into Miami.
Okay.
Until today.
Where in Orlando were you working at the time?
It's a Ichiban restaurant in downtown Miami. Downtown Orlando.
Okay. Nice. All right, so then you've been in Miami for roughly about 11 years.
11 years.
Right. And how do you like it so far?
Still I like it, Miami, the weather. I'll be honest, Washington D.C. is a very, very beautiful place.
Right.
But weather, because of my hometown Kochi is not really snowing and
Right.
cold place. So my this is winter season is a little bit tough for me.
Right.
But Miami is so beautiful weather.
Okay, going back to some of your original creations, can you tell us what did you create years ago that is still very popular today?
I think one of crunchy crab salad.
Crunchy crab salad, yes.
That's the one of them too. And then from our menu, as NoVe, our menu, opera tower.
Opera tower.
It's also using the crunchy crab too.
Okay.
And also we do.
Tell us about the opera tower. What's in the opera tower roll?
Opera tower is basically roll is lobster and the what else? The avocado inside the rolls, and then we deep fry in the rolls. And after cutting to 10 pieces, and then crunchy crab and spicy tuna, kind of mix the stuff on each pieces.
Okay.
So have decoration.
Yeah, it's a beautiful roll. We're gonna do actually a demonstration for opera tower roll.
Opera tower roll.
Yeah, we should do that. That's great. The crunchy crab salad is actually one of our most popular dishes here, and now in Miami, everyone has that dish. But you were the one who started it. Sounds like 11 years ago, which is a long time.
Yeah, I was started to crunchy crab actually when I was in Orlando.
Oh, in Orlando. Okay, that was even longer time ago. Nice. Okay. Tell us about your license in Japan to do the puffer fish, the bloatfish. A lot of people are asking about that. Did you take a what was involved with that? How long?
Actually, that is also when you was in culinary school.
Yeah.
Actually, they're gonna teach you how to open up and clean the fish. Then after you go to enter the restaurant, then you need to go to test.
Okay. So, what was the test? You eat a piece and see if you're still standing after 1 day, 2 days.
It has to, correctly to weigh correct.
Yeah.
You have to cut.
Have you had that before? Have you tried it?
I done many times in school too.
Okay.
And of course, in the restaurant.
Right.
So we have to, of course.
Yeah,
But at the beginning also we using the not the poison one.
Okay.
So that and then practice.
Right.
So everything about the practice.
Okay. Nice. All right, tell us also, you have a lot of fans and they want to know about your personal life. Besides working and creating dishes all the time, because I know we change the menu every 6 months to keep it unique, and our fans can always check online and see our Facebook page where we're uploading pictures. But something away from work, tell us about your personal life. What do you enjoy doing? What are your hobbies? If you could, if you get away for 1 week, where would that 1 week take you? Where would you be? Where can we find you?
Besides the job, but still I like going out to going to the restaurant, another restaurant. And if I have a vacation, 1 week vacation, I like to go to Europe. I want to travel in Italy, France, and those area. And then I want to try to find more like interesting ingredients or dishes.
Right.
So kind of stuff.
Okay.
And also I like automobile too. So I like going to the car show.
Right.
Motor show, car show, classic show.
Right. Okay. Nice. So Hiro, tell us, there's a lot of fans out there that want to meet you, right? They want you to make them something special. They want to come visit. Tell us what's up and coming on the new menu. What can they expect, and where do you get your inspiration on the menu? Because we do change our menu every 6 months, and like something that comes to your mind, how does it come? I mean, how do you get your inspiration for adding new items, adding new ingredients? Because I know there's one menu coming up in another month or so. There's a lot of influence from the Thai side, some Thai tastes and different sauces.
Right now I have several ideas, but still not finalized yet. But yes, we have a lot of fun. Thank you for following our videos. And actually, I like to ask to the older audience to something you have something unique idea to sushi or some another appetizer dishes, anything, something. So just put a comment on our under the videos. So we're gonna try get some idea from
Right.
people, you know.
Okay.
And then I'd like to try to keep the more unique dishes too. And also, since we started YouTube, add on the video on the YouTube, we have a lot of following people. And you know, some people actually send me the friend request after the Facebook.
Right.
Yeah, then you know, we have a conversation on the Facebook too. It's really, really interesting.
Right.
So please feel free. So you know, you can ask me anything about question or something about the dishes, you know.
Okay.
And then,
Yeah, we have a small bucket list already of different items, and again, we do appreciate all the fans out there for following us, for sharing our videos, and the subscribe button to your top left, if you just want to click on that, you can subscribe to our channel, and you'll be up to date on all our latest videos. As we said, Chef Hiro is going to be making some more unique stuff. People want to see part 2 of your knife skills.
Okay.
So I mentioned that to you a few weeks ago. So we're going to think of some more things to cut up and show you what his knives can actually do. All right. So well, thanks very much for your time.
thank you very much.
And we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.